Hello guys and welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I'm at this just random lake I found on Google Maps that's pretty far from society and no houses and people around it. And I'm gonna try to do some camping and some fishing. I've been walking a mile or something and I'm by the water now and I see that there is a lot of water lilies. Water lilies I think they're called. So I hope my bait doesn't get stuck all the time. But I do have some different baits with me that could probably help with that. I do have my own food with me, but it's always nice to catch a fish as well. So yeah, let's get going. I did find some fresh poop here from an animal. If anyone knows what it is, then please let me know. It's pretty big. I made it to this beautiful lake here now. Now I just need to find some good trees so I can put up my hammock. I don't have that many options, but probably gonna find something nice. Wow guys, I just found the perfect place. Sometimes you just have to walk a little bit further and you find a sweet spot. And I just did that. Here there are definitely some trees that I can use for my hammock. Time to set up camp then. I think it would be good if I put it up between these two trees. Can be a good distance this time. Wow, just look at this place. It's so sunny right now. Yeah, this is gonna be a good camp spot. And since my last video, I got a lot of questions about how I find these places. And the answer is Google Maps. I usually like to camp next to a lake or something, because water is always nice. And I always try to find a lake with no houses, no roads to it. If it's a little bit hard to get to, it's good, because that means no people. So yeah, that's my tip to you guys. And it's so warm now. I had to take my jacket off. And I feel like this place might be a place where there is going to be a lot of mosquitoes, but we'll have to wait and see. Now let's put up the hammock. My chair, some undies that I can sleep in if it gets cold, and my hammock and tarp. And also some warm clothes and some food. Let's start with the hammock. Come on. These ones are also made so they're gonna protect the trees, as these are a little bit wider. Let's put the hook on. Let's not try to get it all dirty. Whoa! It's flying away. And now let's put up the tarp. Let's try to figure out which way is the correct one. This one. I have to get the other side a little bit. I have to get it in a little bit more so it covers this part as well. Okay, now it seems to be a little bit better. Now let's put the spikes to the ground. And I will sleep with the same system as last time. And this time I brought my pillow again, because I just love a good pillow. So the first layer to protect from the wind, and this one to keep me a little bit more warm. And then my lovely sleeping bag. I can't remember its name, I'll put it here. But I have this one year around and it's very nice. So the camp is all set up. This is actually the last time I'm probably sleeping in this hammock, because I'm gonna receive one from Hammock, which has hammocks that you can lay pretty much flat in. So I'm very keen to try that out. But that will be next week. And of course I have my new Helinox chair with me. Because sitting down with a backrest is luxury out in the wild. And I brought with me some really nice snacks, some sausages, because I'm already getting hungry. Wow. I'm honestly so hungry that I think I just have to eat now. And the time is 5:47, so almost 6. Today I'm not making a fire to eat. Today we're cooking on the stove. By the way, some of you guys recommended me to not always carry my axe and recommended a folding saw. And I listened. So this is my new saw. I haven't tried it, but it feels very sturdy. It's very sharp. It's from a brand called Baku. So yeah, it's very nice. So I'm gonna try it today. So thank you guys for the tips. But as I said, we're gonna cook food on the stove today. And this is the Rocket Pocket 2 that I'm using. Hopefully there is still gas in it. Otherwise I'm gonna be sleeping hungry tonight. Don't need this one. I only need this. Yeah. And I brought some hamburgers. So today we're feasting like kings. It's luxury food. 2 of them. Let's try to make this stable. I have some oil. This one got very oily. And yes, I have the oil in a can of pepper. I didn't find anything else before I was leaving, so it looks a little bit funny now. And I also got this as well. This is a new one from Therm. I put it up here. It's also the same brand that made my pan that I used last video. Let's light this. And there is a reason why this is called a rocket pocket. It sounds almost like a rocket. Nice. I reckon I can fit both. Almost. No, I dropped it on the ground. Oh my god. That's a disaster. Let's not make the same mistake. Well, I'm gonna eat this regardless. This is only good for your stomach, right? Got some extra flavor on it, maybe. Now let's just wait for it a bit. But we did get lucky with the weather again, so I'm very thankful for that. This pan got hot very quick. It's the first time I'm using this one as well. I also brought some barbecue sauce, so that's nice. Let's put that on here. Looks like they're almost finished now. This is gonna be very tasty. Yeah, all done, so let's put them on and eat some dinner. Hopefully one doesn't taste like the forest. Warm food in the forest is just the best. I think many people think being out in nature doing stuff like this is pretty hardcore, but it doesn't really have to be hardcore at all. You don't always have to sleep over as well like I do. You could just be here for the day. That would be wonderful as well. After dinner I'm probably gonna fish the whole night, so hopefully we're gonna catch something. I've never fished or been here before, so I have no idea if there is anything here. And yes, today I have my Sony a7R5, my photo camera, with me as well. And here are some pictures that I took tonight, and I hope you like them. By the way, if you plan on going to places like this that is a little bit harder to get to, I highly advise to get some good boots. These are the ones that I'm using, and they're quite high. This is from Lundhags. And I love these because I can just go wherever I want and still being dry. And when you go to places like this, it's very common that you fall through places like this. But if you got some good boots, that ain't really a problem. And yes, Gore-Tex might save you, but when I'm in tougher terrain like this, I always rely on my boots that are made of leather, and I take quite good care of them as well, so they can hold for pretty much my lifetime. But now, let's try some fishing. Last time I didn't get anything. Hopefully this time will be different. Why are you acting all grumpy on me? And this place is probably not like the best place for fishing, because there is a lot of vegetation around the edges, so I have to be careful when I'm throwing so I don't get stuck in the trees. Now I'm gonna be trying something like this to get maybe a pike or something else. Let's try get a feel for it. Okay, let's try this place. This place is pretty cool. The birds are singing so beautifully. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. At the start of the day, I did not want to go out camping. I did not feel it at all. I was just laying on my couch watching Netflix, and I just wanted to stay there the whole day because that would be more comfortable. But now, when I'm out here, I'm very happy that I did go out. Both you and I know that laziness comes at a cost. And procrastinating is not gonna help anything. And I have done a lot of procrastinating in my life, and I still do it. But if we really want to change, and if we really want to be better at something, for me it might be camping, filmmaking, taking photos, or fishing, or whatever. For you it might be skating or swimming or painting, anything. Then we really have to go for it. And many of the times we're actually lazy and don't go. Man, there came so much mosquitoes now. I just think that many times we have to be objective about how we think. Because if we always think about being comfortable right now, then we're not really gonna come anywhere. because we actually have to challenge ourselves to be better, go out of our comfort zone and so on. And thanks to you guys, I've been doing that extra much right now. So I'm thankful for that, because for me, I feel like I have a responsibility almost now to keep you guys entertained and to post regularly. But that is something good, because I do enjoy being out here. And before I wasn't out as much as I wanted to. And in the end, I didn't really have an excuse for why that was. Why I didn't go out. Well, I do know why. It was because I was lazy and Netflix on the couch was more tempting at the moment. I don't know what conclusion I want to arrive to. I just want you guys to know that Netflix on the couch isn't always the right choice. Sometimes we do need to lay on the couch and watch Netflix. Like me, the day after I've been out camping. But not too much. Everything in moderation, of course. Well, the mosquitoes are definitely here now. I feel my whole head itching right now. Good thing my hammock has a mosquito net. And yes, I didn't catch a fish this time either. But there is a day tomorrow as well, so let's hope for something. But it's been a good day and a good evening. I'm very pleased. The best thing is just getting out here, really. If you get a fish or something else, that's just a bonus. But the time is almost 9 now, so I'm getting tired. Maybe I should go to my hammock before I get eaten up alive by these mosquitoes and read in my book a little bit inside my mosquito protection net. But yeah, it's been a good day. But this time I barely took any water with me again. So I'm gonna have to drink the lake water again. But I did feel alright the last time, so I reckon it will work this time as well. So let's go collect some. I would much rather have some moving water, but I don't. So let's see. Hopefully not too many insects and eggs and stuff. So as the last time, my new water filter. It always feels a bit sketchy to drink water like this. It actually tastes alright. I think I'm now gonna go read in my book and then fall asleep. So I'll see you guys in the morning, and then I actually have a very tasty breakfast. Good morning. What a beautiful start of the day. There is no wind. The sun is about to shine. It's under the treetops still. And I am getting quite hungry, so let's make breakfast. Okay, let's get this fire going. And I have actually slept very well. Slept through the whole night pretty much. Probably the best night I've spent in a hammock. And I brought with me some scrambled eggs. I just put them all in this at home, so I can easily just pour it in here. Nice. And with it, I brought some chorizo. I could do it like this, just put them in smaller pieces, put them in there. Yeah, this is gonna be very tasty. Perfect start of the day, really. I haven't really seen any fish activity, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna try to do some throws after breakfast, but yeah, they seem to be quiet. Now it's starting to look like something. I reckon I can just use this as my fork or spoon. Oh, something hot in the morning is the best. And this time of the year the birds are singing all night long. I don't know what species it is, but it was singing all night. Sometimes even waking me up because it was so close. But that's just calm. Like, it's just music to my ears, so I don't really mind. Now I just need to drink something. Fresh lake water. Okay, so I didn't do a fire this time, but I still want to try my new saw. So let's see if it's more efficient than my axe. Okay, yeah, that was quite efficient actually. I'm gonna have to use this more times. Just look how pretty this place is. It's magical. The sun is coming up now. That's just lovely. Wow. Oh my god. It doesn't get any better than this. So I saw a comment on my last video, and there was a guy writing, oh, this guy, you can't compare him to Outdoor Boys, he doesn't know anything. And he's right. Compared to Luke and Outdoor Boys, I know nothing pretty much. But I'm not comparing myself to them. I just want you guys to get a feel for how it is to be in nature here in Sweden. And to be maybe a little bit of the off-grid nature that you don't really see that often. I'm no expert, I'm just learning along the way, and I love it, and I hope you guys like it too. Well, I didn't get any fish today, so bad luck for me, good for the fish I guess. But it's been a very lovely trip regardless, and it became more beautiful than I could imagine really. So I'm very thankful that I did go out and not stay home watching Netflix. I'm very happy about that. Because now I can go home and watch Netflix afterwards. Netflix is still gonna be there, so that's good. And I live in Sweden, so who knows when the weather is gonna be this good again. It's really a gamble. But thank you guys for watching another video. I highly appreciate all your comments. It's really touching. I still appreciate all your tips. I'm pretty new to this, so I appreciate every tip you guys give me. And just let me know what you want to see more of. Hopefully I can catch a fish soon. I promise, I usually do catch some fish. It wasn't that long ago I got a pike of almost 4 kilos. But yeah, sometimes you just have bad luck. But thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.